Welcome back, and here is another flip through and walk through, basically, not just a flip through, a walk through of what I do with my journals. This journal, I really love the mustard and pink. Add some black accents. This is some vintage rickrack, and I mean truly vintage rickrack. I collect them from antique stores, thrift shops, anywhere I can find vintage rickrack, estate sales and things like that. This fabric is from my trip to New York a couple of years ago, and it actually came from Mood. So if you're a Project Runway fan, you know about Mood. Love Mood. I went on one trip and visited it 3 times. Yeah. This is hand-dyed fabric. I use acrylic inks, and I have a technique on getting it to look like watercolor, and I really have fun with that. This is a coffee dyed and acrylic ink. My favorite fabric. I have hoarded it since it came out, and I'm getting low on it, so I absolutely love Tim Holtz fabric, and this is the Tim Holtz tickets. This is a watercolor ink, pockets, tags. I make a big master board out of tags that using the technique from Willow Wonders, and that cut them down, and then there's Starry Silk. I always have paper lying around when I'm working on painted projects, so I don't like to waste it. I think it's too pretty. It's a great jumping off point, so I save it and use it in my journals. There's more Tim Holtz ticket fabric. This is India ink. Some vintage onion skin paper. Vintage children's book. More under paper. So this would have been underneath probably an art journal page, but I just think it's too pretty to not use somewhere, so I can't throw it away. So everything gets in my journals. Another piece of the map paper from Tim Holtz. Backside of that one. Some journaling cards in the pocket. Some ribbon. I save every bit of ribbon that I get in packaging or on products because I just think it's so pretty. Nothing goes to waste. And I did both of these signatures. I started them with the same page. Actually, all 3 of them, so that they would have the same look throughout. So this one, book pages. I actually chose these book pages out of this book. They were the chapter heading, and because they had scriptures. Tags, fabric tags. This is an actual ledger from like the 80s. Got it in an estate sale. Just, you know, just thought it was cute, because you can write on it. Another set of pockets with some more ephemera and collage fodder. Onion skin paper. Coffee dyed and more Tim Holtz. Incorporated the similar paper as this into the center. These were made probably about the same time. Another beautiful coffee dyed paper. This coffee dyed paper, if you notice the lines are from where it goes in the oven after it's coffee dyed, and that's the oven racks. Just that the heat from the oven racks actually darkens those areas. I love the crinkle. More Tim Holtz fabric. More collage fodder and journaling cards. Fabric tags. I don't throw away any pieces of fabric either. I have a little bowl that has fabric and all the little pieces in it because I know I can use it in my journals somewhere. Third signature. More fabric tags. More ledger paper. This is the salvage edge from the Tim Holtz fabric. Love it. And more in the back. More collage fodder and journaling card. More under paper. Yeah, it's so crinkly. The under paper I use is actually from the hardware store, and it is basically what painters use to put at the bottom of the wall to keep drips from going down. It's about that wide, and I really, really like it because it does have that fun crinkle sound. Vintage book. The other part of the under paper. More collage fodder strips. Fabric. Like I said, don't throw away the your salvage edges because they really do look cute when you sew them up into a journal. Looks like a little mini color palette. That's what it is. Alright, that's the back of this journal. I love the mustard and pink. And there you go.